Being unhappy isn't the same as being depressed. Depression is a term often used loosely to describe how we feel after a bad week at work or when we're going through a breakup. Hi guys, K-Booster here. Let us find out some symptoms to tell us if a person is already depressed. But before that, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. Determining if persistent, unshakable dark feelings are a result of a depression can be the first step toward healing and recovery. Here are the warning signs to see if it's time for you to see a mental health professional. Number 1. Hopeless outlook. Major depression is a mood disorder that affects the way you feel about life in general. Having a hopeless or helpless outlook on your life is the common symptom of depression. Other feelings may be worthlessness, self-hate, or inappropriate guilt. Common, recurring thoughts of depression may be vocalized as, "It's all my fault," or "What's the point?" Number 2. Lost interest. Depression can take the pleasure or enjoyment out of the things you love. A loss of interest or withdrawal from activities that you once looked forward to, like sports, hobbies, or going out with friends, is yet another telltale sign of major depression. Another area where you may lose interest is sex. Symptoms of major depression include a decreased sex drive and even impotence. Number 3. Increased fatigue and sleep problems. Part of the reason you might stop doing things you enjoy is because you feel very tired. Depression often comes with a lack of energy and an overwhelming feeling of fatigue, which can be among the most debilitating symptoms of depression. This could lead to excessive sleeping. Depression is also linked with insomnia, as one might lead to the other and vice versa. They can also make each other worse. The lack of quality, restful sleep can also lead to anxiety. Number 4. Anxiety. While depression hasn't been shown to cause anxiety, the two conditions often occur together. Symptoms of anxiety can include nervousness, restlessness, or feeling tense, feelings of danger, panic, or dread, rapid heart rate, rapid breathing, increased or heavy sweating, trembling or muscle twitching, trouble of focusing or thinking clearly about anything other than the thing you're worried about. Number 5. Irritability in men. Depression can affect the sexes differently. Research shows that men with depression may have symptoms such as irritability, escapism or risky behavior, substance abuse, or misplaced anger. Men are also less likely than women to recognize depression or seek treatment for it. Number 6. Changes in appetite and weight. Weight and appetite can fluctuate for people with depression. This experience may be different for each person. Some people will have an increased appetite and gain weight, while others won't be hungry and will lose weight. One indication of whether dietary changes are related to depression is if they're intentionally or not. If they're not, it may mean that they're caused by depression. Number 7. Uncontrollable emotions. 1 minute, it's an outburst of anger. The next, you're crying uncontrollably. Nothing outside of you prompted the changes, but your emotions are up and down at a moment's notice. Depression can cause mood swing. Number 8. Looking at death. Depression is sometimes connected with suicide. In 2013, more than 42,000 people died from suicide in the United States, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. People who die by suicide usually show symptoms first. Often people will talk about it or make a first attempt before succeeding in ending their life. If you think someone is at immediate risk of self-harm or hurting another person, call your local emergency number, stay with the person until help arrives, remove any guns, knives, medications, or other things that may cause harm, listen but don't judge. Getting help. If you have had some of the previously mentioned symptoms for more than 2 weeks, you might be suffering from major depression disorder. Recognizing that you're depressed is essential to getting the right help. Depression affects millions of people, but there are varying treatments available, from lifestyle changes to medications. No matter the path of treatment you choose, asking for professional help is the first step to getting back to feelings like yourself again. If you feel depressed, it's better to do something about it. Depression doesn't just go away on its own. In addition to getting help from a doctor or therapist, there are things you can do to feel better, like exercise. Take a 15 to 30 minute brisk walk every day, or dance, jog, or bike. People who are depressed may not feel much like being active, but make yourself do it anyway. Once you get in the exercise habit, it won't take long to notice a difference in your mood. Number 2. Nurture yourself with good nutrition. Depression can affect appetite. One person may not feel like eating at all, but another might overeat. If depression has affected your eating, you'll need to be extra mindful of getting the right nourishment. Proper nutrition can influence a person's mood and energy. So, eat plenty of fruits and vegetables and get regular meals. Number 3. Identify troubles but don't dwell on them. Try to identify any situations that have contributed to your depression. When you know what's got you feeling blue and why, talk about it with a caring friend. Talking is a way to release the feelings and to receive some understanding. Number 4. Express yourself. With depression, a person's creativity and sense of fun may seem blocked. Exercise your imagination, such as painting, drawing, doodling, sewing, writing, dancing, composing music, etc. And you not only get those creative juices flowing, you also loosen up some positive emotions. Take time to play with a friend or a pet, or do something fun for yourself. Number 5. Try to notice good things. Depression affects a person's thoughts, making everything seem dismal, negative, and hopeless. If depression has you noticing only the negative, make an effort to notice the good things in life. Try to notice one thing, then try to think of one more. Consider your strengths, gifts, or blessings. Most of all, don't forget to be patient with yourself. Depression takes time to heal. If you have suggestions and comments, please do so. Till next time, thank you!